Hi buddy, Sid here, and it's time for another mini mod spotlight with me, Sid. And yeah, we are here to look at another 4 small mods, all of which had some content, but none of which were really big enough for a spotlight of their own. So let's start off over here with these noisy little buggers. And this is Villager Inventory Viewer by CSB987. What does it do? Well, here's a villager. He's a librarian. There's a villager over there. He is a farmer. If we can get him to, he's a bit out of range, but you can tell he's a farmer because there's a farm over here. And if I come in here and grab that and these emeralds, we can trade with this fella as usual. So let's have a compass. I've always wanted a compass. And we can, maybe have a clock, and maybe have a little bit of glass. And this guy is sat there doing his business. We shift click on him, you can see that he's actually got an inventory. Now unfortunately trading with them doesn't actually go into the inventory, or fortunately actually, because obviously that would be exploitable, shall we say, because we could rob them. But you can basically give these guys items. We can take them away, and yeah, he's a villager. Now, if we can catch this guy, come on, you. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Again, it's a farmer, but if we click there, we can actually see what he's actually been harvesting. So it's very simple, and it's probably ideal if you're wanting to build a villager-based auto farm, that you can go in here and take out his potatoes and carrots, so he's just, say, a wheat farmer or whatever it is that you want him to be. Similarly, notice I've got a rather nice sword here. We'll give him a... And he drops stuff. I think they drop an emerald as of another mod. That's a quark. Anyway, that's it. Just the ability to view a villager's inventory. Let me put some of this stuff back. And let's head over here to CT Watercan by Code Taylor. So Code Taylor does a whole number of mods, and I've got a few bookmarked for spotlights. And what he does tend to do is most of them are not unique mods in their own right. They're small subsections of mods. Now I've gone on record many times in the past defending these really small mods that add one thing, whether it be they take, I don't know, maybe the slime boots from Tinkers. If you didn't really want Tinkers construct but you wanted slime boots, then that would be an ideal mod, because Tinkers is a big mod. Anyway, what does this add? Well, you'll never guess. Watercan. It adds a watering can, and this recipe here will give you a wooden watering can, but you can upgrade it. You can have a stone watering can, an iron watering can, a gold watering can, and a diamond watering can. Now all of these, if we grab the various watering cans and some seeds, all of these, first off, you have to fill them in water, and then when you sprinkle, you'll notice the water level goes down. This is only not doing a great deal because it's obviously only a wooden one. Gold one, I mean the iron one, stone one more, iron one more, gold one more still, and the diamond one has no inventory. It basically will go forever. And you can basically refill these in here. Now the gold one has a unique property in that it will make flowers grow. So that's handy if you want a flower farm. And if we just get rid of those and just put some of these down, they basically act exactly like a watering can from any of the other watering can mods that you've seen. I'm trying to think, was it extra? It's either open blocks, extra utils, isn't it, with the reinforced? Now, it is not as OP as the open blocks extra util, the reinforced watering can. Yeah, the extra utilities, but still handy. Okay, gonna want that. And the last two mods, and these are very short, and they're both by The-Fireplace. And the first one is called Bedrock Replacer. It's a world generation mod. It adds nothing to the world. It is configurable in the config files. By default, it is set to stone. And guess what it does? It replaces the bedrock. So the second one is a variation on a theme of one we did earlier, which was the Forgiving Void. This is the Unforgiving Void. These two work really well together. Let me just kit myself up. And if you're wondering what we've got a bit of protection, a bit of fire protection, and some feather falling. If I come down here and hit F3, you'll notice that I am at Y1. But of course, there's no bedrock, because the bedrock has all been replaced by stone, which means you can now tunnel through into the void. Well, what's the benefit of that? Well, with this thing, the Unforgiving Void, we get a variation. Instead of the Forgiving Void, which has you fall back into the world from the top and carry on down. Oops, we should probably, I should have drunk that before I jumped. It may end badly. Come on, get that drunk. Oh, it did. Right. This will drop you in the nether. So fall out of the void and yeah, you will end up in the nether, kind of wishing that you'd have not fallen in a lava pool. Now, you're not guaranteed to fall in a lava pool. You know, if you're lucky, you'll fall in a on land, but I've tested this myself and fell in a lava pool the last time, so I thought I'd better bring a fire resist potion just in case we get this particular thing. But yeah, so it drops you into the nether. You'll notice there's no mobs. I've got hostiles turned off just because with the villagers at that level it was probably not valid, but that's pretty much it really. It drops you out of the void, you fall through the void and you're into the nether. Pretty simple. And on that note, that is, oh, actually there is actually one thing to mention which I'm just looking at. By default it is configured when you fall into the nether to give you obsidian. It doesn't give you a flint and steel, however. You're going to have to work out how to get this on fire yourself. I mean, almost certainly the easiest way would be to do it here, probably, and see whether you can get the fire spread. Oops. Oh damn. Have I? Yeah, I've just fluffed up, haven't I? Give me one of them. Don't know whether this will work. I've never tried. Oh, damn, and another. So used to doing these mod spotlights in creative that you forget that. And yeah. I'm just curious whether this works. I'd better do this a bit closer as well, hadn't I? So yeah, anyway, as per usual, while I'm chopping this down, all the details are in the description. These are all nice simple mods. Come on, spread. You're not going to spread, are you? No. Okay. And until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you soon. And bye for now.